Have you recently started a new business, or is your business less than 3 years old? Well, this video is going to be a little bit about encouragement and about what it takes to start a business, and then a little bit about where we're at in our business and how excited I am for what we've been able to accomplish. But we are in year 11. We're going into year 12 in May of our business. We're doing some really great things, but I just want to give some encouragement to whoever is just starting a business or getting started. You're less than 3 years old. Just know that in the beginning, the first years, you really have to grind and struggle, and it's totally normal. It may take you may just absolutely take off in your first year, and I hope that you do. But not most businesses that are successful, it didn't just work out like that in the first year. So typically, year 4 or 5 is when things start to stabilize and go up in most businesses on average. Now, a lot of businesses actually fail. Like, there's a pretty high statistic of businesses that fail. So just knowing that you're still in business and you may be having a hard time, you might be struggling, just know that you're not a failed business, you're still making it, but just keep breaking through until you're past that 4 to 5 year kind of slump where it's really hard to make enough revenue, generate enough revenue to feel like it's a full-time type of thing, to pay all your vendors and to keep all the wheels and everything turning that you need to do to keep a business running. It's a lot of overhead, it's a lot of investment, and it's a lot of time. A job is great because you can go clock into the job and clock out, and that's the best thing about a job is that once you clock out, I don't have to think about that again. But business owners know that we could be thinking about business problems or dealing with business problems late until we go to bed at night, right when we wake up in the morning, all day long, through our lunch, on the weekends, family time, holidays. As a business owner, it can be very stressful, like around the clock, 365 all year long. And just know that that's the way it is in business, and I'm here for you. I support you, encourage you. You can do this. Keep pushing through and keep pushing for that final goal of what you're trying to achieve. So I say all that because I want to kind of line up what I'm happy to announce that we've been working on, which is a really big deal. I run a web design agency called SkyPoint Studios. We're doing some fantastic projects, and for me, it's very, very gratifying. Not only do we help a lot of the businesses around the country and in certain markets, but lately I've been doing some cool projects where I actually did a project for Chevy Chase, the actor. We're putting some popcorn tins that he signed and autographed together. And if you want to buy one of those popcorn tins, I highly encourage you to do it. It's at goodieslv.com. That's the popcorn brand. So GOODYSLV.com. You can go there. It'll pop up with a pop-up and you can buy the autographed tin. They're $199 for a 3.5 gallon tin of popcorn, but it's actually signed by Chevy Chase. So that's super, super cool that I got to work with Chevy Chase representing his brand. And then I also we put the same offer on Lisa Caprera's website. She's a professional soccer player. She does a lot of representation for the Yankees and the Brooklyn Nets. Her website is Lisa's, so LISAS Goodies, GOODYS.com. You can go there. You can also buy the Chevy Chase popcorn tins from that website as well. That's on both websites. And this is a great brand that I work with. Goodies is the brand that I work with here in Las Vegas to be able to bring that opportunity. He's really well connected with a lot of different celebrities who represent the popcorn. So that's a great excitement for me to be able to work with these different actors and celebrities. And that's just something I never really expected when I first started my business. I've also had the opportunity to work with Awet Teamy. She's an actress who was on Dexter. She's the veterinarian in Dexter New Blood. So the latest version of Dexter, the latest show series. She was the veterinarian that worked with him kind of to give him some of the different tranquilizers or something in the show. You have to watch the show. It's like about episode 7 or 8. So she's the veterinarian. You'll see her in there. And I built a website for her. She was so grateful for that. She sent me a signed poster of the Dexter, so I have that hanging up in my office. But it's just been fun to work with these different actors and celebrities and people that I just never would have known that I would be working with, associating with. And from a humble background of a small web design business that started in Billings, Montana, we now have 4 different locations. We have 6 full-time team members. Things have gotten to a point where I really feel like we've made to where we really want to be. We've got a lot more goals to go, but sometimes you have to look back and go, look at what all we've built. And so I don't say all this to brag or anything like that. I just say that I'm very grateful for what I've built and all the hard work and every single day I've grinded. And just want you to know that if you're in the beginning stages of your business, you can do it too. And just keep pushing, keep getting up every day and putting another brick in the wall, putting another brick in the wall, and putting another brick in the wall. And eventually you look back and you go, wow, look at all what I've built. So this is your encouragement to do so. If you need any help with your website or your business, definitely reach out to me. Comment down below. I'd love to help you out. Thank you so much for watching my videos. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.